Hello everyone, it's Imran here. Welcome back to another video. So, this is going to be the only video that I upload today, but it's going to be something a little bit different. I am going to be showing you guys how I record, upload, and edit my videos. Yeah, that's right. Record, upload, and then edit my videos after I upload them. So, a lot of you may notice that when I initially upload videos, it usually includes the start and then includes me going into OBS to either start the recording at the start or stop the recording at the end. And you also may have noticed that the videos initially have the adverts that disturb them in them. So basically what I'm going to show you guys is that I'm going to show you what I use to record my videos, how I upload them, what I put, in the description, what I type up as for the title of my video, and then I'm also going to show you how, after I upload them, I go and edit them in the YouTube video editor. So this is just going to be some kind of like, a tutorial video to show you guys what I use. So I just thought it'd be something a little bit different, something a bit fun, since I know a lot of you probably will want to know how I record them. So the software that I use. So the software that I use to record my videos, as you can tell, is Open Broadcaster software, which is also known as OBS Studio for short. Now, this is basically a free and open source software for video recording and live streaming, but it is basically the perfect software for beginners of making reaction videos. Because as we all know, reaction videos are pretty much becoming like probably the most popular type of videos on YouTube. I know YouTubers, like there are so many YouTubers: Pariak, Dwayne and Jazz, Prince Charming, Driver 3 Joe, Tyrone, even Charmix back in the day, all do reaction videos. Most of them do it by their own cameras, but if you don't own a camera, or you don't, if you're starting up a YouTube reaction channel, OBS Studio is definitely the way to go. Like, when I heard of this software, it has been an absolute amazing pleasure for me because it's just so simple and it's so easy. But if you want to visit the site, if you want to download it, I will link the site I'm on in the description down below so you guys can check it out and download OBS Studio. So anyway, so when it comes to making a YouTube reaction video, basically what it is, I'm actually going to go into settings for a second there. This is already set up for me. So basically what it is that when you start up making a YouTube OBS for the first time, you'll be asked to do a few things. So basically what it is, you want to make sure what you want your output, all this kind of things, the audio. Basically, you also got the video, but basically what it is I can actually remember. But basically when you open it up, it will ask you to do a couple of things, it will. But basically what it is, when it comes to making a YouTube video, you have to make sure the YouTube video format is MP4, because if I actually go and show you my recordings right there, they all have been MP4. All the videos that I've ever done are in the MP4 format. So when you're starting up OBS, make sure you have your video type or your format of the video set to MP4, because if you don't do that, then it simply just basically will not work whatsoever. So yeah, once you get OBS set up, it should look like this. So basically what you want to do is that you want to make sure you have these three options in the sources. You want video capture device, which is obviously the webcam you use to show your face up in the reaction video. Showing. You want display capture, which obviously is what you can see on your laptop right now, and of course you want the audio output capture, which is obviously the audio. So basically what it is that if you're doing it for the first time, you want to go to click, you right click and you go to add, and then you add the audio output capture, the display capture, and the video capture device. Oh, That was lucky. I almost clicked on something else for a second there, right there. Yeah, it's still fine, but and with audio capture device, you want to make sure you set it to perfectly. I have it on speakers at the moment because I'm using a set of wireless headphones. But if you have any headphones or an external microphone, make sure it's connected to the audio output capture. Again, if you have any questions, leave it down below. But yeah, once you have these three, you can have display them, but you will want to have the audio output capture at the end at the bottom right here, and you can have the video capture device or the display capture either one way. I always have video capture device first and then display capture second to have this format. But yeah, that's the software I use to record my reaction videos. Now, how I make the reaction video now, basically what it is that this is how it goes. I obviously load up the reaction video right here, which of course this one is Railspin Splitspace by the Blue Snowplow. So yes, if you followed me on my Instagram page, if you don't follow me on Instagram, by the way, the link to my Instagram page will be in the description down below. You would have noticed that last night I teased a reaction video, an hour-long reaction video, by the way, the biggest on my channel yet. You would have noticed it through these two pictures, this one before I start recording and this one straight after I was done recording. So I can officially confirm that was Railspin Splitspace. So yeah, I'm going to be using this video, uploading my reaction to this that I recorded last night because it was a bit late back then, and you're going to watch me upload my reaction to Railspin Splitspace to my channel. So basically what it is, I always make sure prepare the video. If there's any ad at the start, I make sure I get that ad out the way. Then basically what I do is I go into OBS, and this button obviously says stop recording, but I will hit start recording, and then I will do my intro. The video starts. I will do my intro. I will give a bit of a detailed video if possible. Well, then of course I do the reaction itself, and then once I'm done, I do my outro, and then obviously I go back in here to stop recording. And then once I'm done, I go into File. I click Show Recordings. There's my reaction to Railspin Splitspace right here from yesterday. And what I go ahead and do is I right click and go to rename and rename it to what I want to name it. So in this case, I'm going to name it Railspin Splitspace. I'm just going to go ahead and name it that. A simple name that can help me, remember the video that I've just done. So as you can see, I've now renamed the video. So once I'm done recording all my videos, I then open up another tab and go to my channel. I then go to my channel, as you can see right here. Then I go ahead and click create in the right hand corner. I don't know if you'll be able to see it but you basically want to go ahead into the little square, but basically the little projector one, and you want to go to that, and I go ahead and click upload video. Once I do that, it will then transport me to the YouTube Creator Studio. It will ask me to upload a video. I then go ahead and click the select file. I then go to the file that I want to select. I look for the Railspin Splitspace reaction, and as you can see, I'm going to now drag it into here, and now as you can see, the video will now start uploading. This is quite an hour-long video, so this is going to take quite some time. But basically what I'm going to do, it now takes me to this here, and I'm going to now add a title. So I'm just going to have to think of a title I am for my video. So basically I have the capital lock, so I'm going to say something like I'm going to put what a finale. What a finale, I will. Saga, because this was a finale to a series that he was doing, the How and the Lost Blue Engine Saga. So basically what I'm going to do is if I want to sometimes, I will include an emoji. In fact, I'm actually going to add the word scary. And I'm going, and it is obviously, some of my videos are obviously worthy of an emoji, so I'm going to look for the emoji I want, which obviously is the screaming face screaming in fear right there. I'll go ahead and include that, then I'll include the little dash right there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the video right here, and I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste the title of the video. And I'm going to go ahead and paste it. So I'm going to copy that, I'm going to paste it, and then I'm going to put reaction in capital letters with an exclamation mark at the end. And now I'm going to go ahead and type in the description. I'm going to go ahead and type in the description. In this video, I react to the long awaited, highly anticipated, I know, I do apologize if my spelling's a bit awful. If I make any spelling mistakes, I always make sure I go and correct it. Repeated finale to the Win the Lost Blue Engine Saga by... If I want to include a channel name, I will obviously include that. So as you can see, I'm going to include the Blue Snowplow's name. Pull. That being Railspin Splitspace. Railspin Splitspace. I always have to make sure that my video, I make sure my spelling is okay. Base. And I really hope it's... So yeah, as you can see, there's my little bit description of what I'm reacting to. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to leave two spaces, and what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to type in the link. I'm going to link the video that I obviously reacted to. As you can see, I have the tab open for the video right there. I'm going to go ahead, type that in, and I'm going to copy and paste the video, the link to the video. I'm going to go ahead and paste it. And so basically, if you guys want to check out the video that I reacted to, I will always make sure to link it in the description down below. So that's now done. Now, obviously, with Thomas the Tank Engine related stuff, you never know with YouTube and their Copa bots that they will just randomly strike Thomas content creators videos for kids, no matter who it is, because although Thomas isn't for kids, it's for everyone, which is something YouTube fails to understand. So I obviously am going to put the F word, as you can see, 3 times, and the S word 3 times, and I will put in brackets swearing to try and keep the comments. Like, I don't want to have to do this, but given the unpredictable nature of YouTube on the Thomas fandom, where so many content creators' videos get marked for kids, I just want to be on the more precautionary side. Like, I don't have to do it with YTPs. I initially did that with YTPs of kids shows, but I decided not to anymore. But you just never know. Like, this reaction video could be marked for kids, and with that, the comments will be disabled on that, and I do not want that happening. Then, as I always mention, if this is impossible, what I do is I put follow me on Instagram. Now that I have an Instagram, I can literally link it in the description down below. So I'm going to go to my Instagram right here. As you can see, this is my personal profile right there. Still needs a little bit of, a bit of changing, but the link to my Instagram will also be in the About section of my YouTube channel. I know the link didn't initially work right there, but I fixed it, so it should be working now. So I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste the link to my Instagram. I always make sure I leave a space right there, as you can see. The video is still uploading. Depending on how long my video takes to upload, depends on how long it is. Obviously, my reaction to Railspin Splitspace, as you can see right there, was over an hour long, which is why it's taken a bit longer than expected. But now I'm going to put a little bit of an outro right here, and it reads the follows. This is the outro that I always type up for my videos. So basically, it says if you enjoyed the video, hit. I put hit in capital letters right there. Bit of a reference to Hit Entertainment right there, the company that used to own Thomas, that obviously was founded in 1982 and now is defunct. Went defunct in 2016. Hit the like button, and I also now put subscribe in capital letters as well. I never used to put subscribe in capital letters, but I decided to, just to get people's attention. So, and the rest goes, so you are notified when I upload new videos. And then I say, if you have any suggestions as to what I should react to next, I'm happy to take your requests as always. So that's the outro I give to that I little put in the description down below. And like I said, you're always welcome to suggest videos for me. Like, I am considering making a suggested video requested reactions playlist, so that any video you suggest to me, it will go in that playlist. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. I will make sure to post it on community tab when I do so. But as you can see, the video is now processing. It's now been uploaded, and you can tell 2 hours. It will take 2 hours for this video to progress to HD. So the checks will not start until basically after the video progresses to standard HD, which I'm hoping doesn't take too long. So now basically what I'm going to do is I'm now going to go ahead and select the playlist. Since this is obviously a Thomas the Tank Engine reaction, it's going to fall under the playlist, my Thomas the Tank Engine reactions playlist it is. So I'm going to go ahead and tick that. So it will be put into that playlist when it's uploaded. I'm going to go ahead. It basically will ask you if this video is made for kids or not. I'm going to put no, this video definitely is not made for kids. Where I can set the audience, as you can see right there. I also have the option if I want to restrict the video. I don't want it to be. I will not allow automatic places or automatic chapters and key moments, because if you want to see it, you can just rewind the video. And also you can see right there the file name. You can see the MP4 name, which is what you need to make sure in OBS that you have to have the video format set to, or else your reaction videos will not work. You must have it on the MP4 option. Then it obviously comes up to tags. So I have the option to do tags. I do to make it. I know tags won't play a part, but I'm still going to do it. So I'm going to put Thomas the Tank Engine. I'm also going to put trains, because that was what this film was filmed in. Trains. I'm actually going to go ahead and put the blue snowplow. Now, if I've spelt that correctly, and I've definitely, if you can see, I have spelt that wrong. I have. Let me make sure that at once. Let's see if it's spelt correctly this time. The blue snowplow. Looks like it. Let me just make sure again. I know it's a bit annoying that I'm checking, but I just have to make sure. As you can see, it is the blue snowplow. I'm actually going to now put, obviously, horror, because this is kind of like horror it is. Then I'm also now going to put Harwin the Lost Blue Engine, because that was the name of the series. I'll put that. And now I'm going to obviously put the last important tag, which is reaction video. Because this is obviously a reaction video. Now it's going to ask me for my video's language it is. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just go ahead and look for the video language I'm obviously going to go ahead and select English, United Kingdom, because I live in the United Kingdom and I'm obviously speaking English. And as you can see, it asks me anything else. Record location, none. Recording date, none. I won't do that. Allow embedding. So if you don't know what embedding is, it allows other people to embed basically my videos into other sites basically. So if I try out Google, for example, if I type in if I look for my channel right there, as you can see on Google right here, you'll notice that my channel has come up right here. So that's what the embedding option it is right there. I don't know if you go on videos. So obviously my videos obviously won't show up given the fact they don't have that many views. As you can see, lots of Imran Khan videos, but you don't need to see that. You do not need to. You don't need to see that whatsoever. You do. So that's the embedding. I obviously pop up subscriptions. I do not allow people to sample the content for creating shorts part using this video. Like, if you want to feel free to use my video, then feel free to download it and include it in a reaction mashup. I would be happy if any one of you guys included me in a reaction mashup, because I've not been included in a reaction mashup just yet. Obviously, I have this right here. I have the category of my video that I want this to fall under. Now, with Thomas the Tank Engine videos, I normally place them under film and animation, but recently I started to place them under the entertainment section. And I do actually have, the power to do it. I can literally choose entertainment or film and animation, but given the fact that this is I was considering putting this in film and animation, given the fact that this is actually a film we're talking about, but because it's really entertainment, it's not really film and animation, it's made solely for entertainment, I'm going to place it under the entertainment section, the video that I'm reacting to. Now, I know a lot of you thinking that I could just put it in people's and blogs because I'm a person and this is kind of a reaction video, is kind of a blog, but it is an entertainment video. The video I'm reacting to in the video is entertainment, so I'm going to put it in the entertainment category and hope that it comes up. And then finally, choose how I want to show all comments. I always choose the allow all comments option. I know you guys are worried that I might get a rude and inappropriate comment, but if people have a problem with me, that's fine. Fine, but obviously if their comment crosses the line, I will obviously report the comment. I will. Then obviously I sort them out. I used to sort the comments out by new, but then I realized it would be probably better to have it by top. And then obviously I can show how many viewers like this video. That's all done. And now basically it's now a waiting game. I can make sure I go back and check over to see if basically anything else needs doing. And once that's all done, I now just have to wait. Now, you may notice that all my videos now, basically when it comes to the thumbnail, I select, basically a thumbnail is something good that stands out. Now, if I had the power, now obviously I don't have any editing software because this is, although I've been uploading reaction videos to my channel for nearly, what was I going to say? For nearly 3 months. It will be 3 months this time next week. That will be marked 3 months since I first uploaded my first reaction video, and this has kind of been like a learning phase for me. I don't have a software that I can basically use to make a thumbnail. So basically what I have to do is I have to wait until these three pictures from my video show up. Once the video's been processed, it will show up. So obviously I have to wait to make sure that the checks are done, which will happen when the standard definition process is complete. But basically, since I'm not a heavy editor, I don't use an editing software to create a thumbnail. If I did, I would upload it. I would obviously upload it. I would go ahead and find it. But obviously that isn't the case. That literally isn't the case. So obviously I have to choose wherever picture comes up, which one out of the three pictures looks the most attractive. So if you wonder why my reaction videos are kind of low key, there may be one day where I do get a thumbnail making software. Software I can, or a program I can use to make good thumbnails. I will go ahead and update all the thumbnails in my videos, but that probably is highly unlikely. But let me know in the comments down below if you know any free thumbnail making program or software that I can use to make thumbnails on my videos, because I would really like to know that. I would really like to make more high quality thumbnails. I would, with how like Driver 3 Joe, Prince Charming, Par React did their thumbnails to their reaction videos, but obviously since this is something completely new to me, then what was I going to say? I'm going to have to try and just settle with the attractive, which picture out of these three is the most attractive that will attract viewers to my account. So yeah, let's see how long it takes. Still another 23 minutes while this video continues to get updated to standard definition. It does. So sometimes it can just completely skip, but obviously since given the fact this is an hour long video, it's obviously going to take quite some time. I'll have to wait the full opportunity. So yeah, I can't believe it's nearly been 3 months since I've been uploading reaction videos to this channel. I mean, I really do find it crazy that I've been doing these kind of videos. But what really confused me, obviously I'm halfway to uploading 200 overall videos on this channel. Basically, what confuses me is that how some videos can get over 100 views within nearly a week, or maybe sometimes even close to over 200 video views within a week, while others are just stuck in single figure digits. Like, I want, people to know that I'm a YouTuber, which is obviously why I created the Instagram, so that you guys have at least, a software, a page where you can also, follow me. As you can see here in my post, as you can see, I obviously got one of the sunset. I have one of me trying to selfie, and obviously the two I took last night of me recording my reaction to Railspin Splitspace. I still have yet to complete, my bio stuff, but yeah, like I mentioned about my Instagram, I did fix the link in the about section. So, like I said, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it will be in the link, will be in the video to that will be in the description down below, as well as also in the about section of my channel. This is another thing. I always seem to pause mid-sentence. That's another thing that really, really annoys me, that I always seem to pause mid-sentence, and I kind of leave my sentences on a long pause. I don't know why, but that's probably just of who I am. But yeah, regarding the Instagram thing, I'm actually taking more of an open arm approach to social media now. I wasn't really more of a social media person until obviously I started doing these YouTube videos. And the reason why I started doing them is because I don't know really what came with me to make YouTube videos, because I see, and obviously reaction videos are probably the easiest to make. They are, because they're just so simple and easy, especially with what I'm using, with OBS. So yeah, I'm obviously now starting to use my Instagram a little bit more to kind of, promote my channel, and I do plan on launching a second YouTube channel related to Formula One because, as you all know, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I'm a massive fan of Formula One, and I'm actually going to start up a second channel called Imran's F1 channel where I talk all things Formula One because obviously the new Formula One season starts a week from today. Yay! So I figured me having an F1 channel where I talk all things F1 because I did consider doing F1 related content on this channel, but I figured that'd probably be too much given the fact that I specifically said this channel was going to be reaction videos. So this channel will still be the main channel, but the F1 channel will kind of be a secondary channel. And obviously, I'm probably not going to be able to upload any reaction videos on Sundays where Formula One takes place because I just want to, sink my teeth into the race and it's, the aftermath of it as well. But that's another thing I'm going to be using my Instagram as well. I'll be using my Instagram to basically post my love for Formula One on here. So, like I said, if you want to follow me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram. Here's a bit of an idea of what you're looking for. My account is on private, by the way. My account is privatized because obviously I want to be safe. So if you want to see any of this, if you want to see anything that I post, you have to make sure that you follow me on Instagram. Basically, the name of the account is imrandar_, and make sure you look for this profile picture when you're searching for it as well. But I'll put it on the community tab in a few days so you guys get an idea of what I'm talking about. As for any more social media accounts, I'm not ruling that out. I've been considering having a TikTok account to make blind reactions, like how PowerReact does, and I'm also considering, you know, maybe even a Snapchat account as well, but that will also be privatized. I think if I do have an Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok, my Instagram and Snapchat accounts will be kind of on private, while my TikTok account would obviously be public because you guys will want to see my videos, what I'm doing. But we'll have to wait and see. That's completely a future thing that I'm considering. How long is this taking? Still another 18 minutes I've got to wait for the standard definition process of this video to be complete. Technically, I could opt to, I could just opt to cut it out. I could opt to cut out this part of the video. And that's something I might actually consider doing. I might consider actually cutting this part of the video out so that way I'm not just rambling, but yeah, that's a bit of an idea. So but I'll actually give you guys a bit of an opportunity to talk about what else other reaction videos I could do on the channel, because obviously, as you can see, I do quite a few reaction videos because obviously along with my Thomas ones, I do reactions to YTPs, I do SML and SMG4 reactions, dash cams and bad drivers, meme reactions, try not to laugh reactions, silent happiness reactions. I'm going to make sure I react to the new short tomorrow. There's obviously Raka Raka and Brandon Rogers, the odd ones out. I mean, who doesn't love the odd ones out? There's obviously Meat Canyon and his animations. There's obviously trailers to movies that I'm interested in, or possibly other trailers relating to games or other things. And obviously the non-reaction videos where basically this is only the second non-reaction video that I've ever done to this channel. Ever. So yeah, there are some other reactions I want to bring. I want to bring, maybe epic rap battles of history, reactions to the channel, maybe cartoon beatbox battles. And like I said, also taking some of you guys' suggested reactions as to what you want me to react to. So yeah, I do want to bring, as we head into the third month of this year, can't believe we're about to head into March on Wednesday, I do want to react to more videos other than just the same thing. I know yesterday it was kind of all SML videos, but obviously I have college, college, and obviously I don't get time to record. Like I said, Monday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday are normally the 4 days I get to record, and during the span of the days, particularly from Monday to Thursday, like Thursday, sometimes I'm not able to get a chance to record on some of those days if I'm out and about doing stuff like I was out today. But I obviously wanted to upload my reaction to to Railspin Splitspace, if I can say that correctly tonight. Obviously, I didn't know how long this was going to take, but as you can see, it's now gone to 110 minutes, meaning still a long way to go before the video gets processed to HD. Obviously, like I said, I can't upload this video because I need to basically get my thumbnail done by selecting one of the three, like I said, one of the most, which one out of the three pictures is the most attractive to them, and then obviously I won't wait until the HD process because, like I said, also what I do with my videos, I don't wait until HD processing is complete. It depends on how long it takes. If it's going to take long, then I just basically what it's saying here, so it can be played by all users at 2 quality levels. So obviously I don't wait for that because I obviously edit my video in the YouTube video editor. So you will see how I edit the video in the YouTube video editor because this is the full uncut version, the one with basically me starting and ending the reaction in OBS Studio, as well as the adverts that are in there. I will give you a fun fact. I never used to cut out the adverts in my videos, but then one day I was like, you know what? I'm just going to cut out the ads in the videos that I haven't done already. And it took me, and the other night when I was doing it, I cut out adverts from a whopping 28 videos that I hadn't already done so. Because I'm like, come on, the adverts just ruin the flow of the video completely, they do. I don't want that. I don't want the if my viewership goes up, I don't want adverts in my videos because it will completely ruin the flow of the video. So I have been using the YouTube video editor to basically cut out anything I don't need in the video. You know, cutting out, doing that little cut out at the start and end, as well as, the adverts in the middle that I never used to do before. But yeah, if you want some thoughts on what I thought of Railspin Splitspace, basically what it is, as my laptop has just started to go into low power mode. And you know what, I'm actually going to go ahead and put it on charge. But if you want my thoughts of Railspin Splitspace, I loved it. It was definitely, this was probably one of the best horror things to come out of the Thomas community. Like, I know the Thomas community is well known for its horror, ghost stories, supernatural stories, particularly during Halloween time, but Railspin Splitspace was the best. I mean, the visuals, the models, the soundtrack, basically everything was enjoyable about it. And the story about 1020. I don't know, get information that's plugged in. Of or should I say Dane? His backstory. On why he was like this. It was so good, and the ending though was really sad. I mean, I won't spoil it or anything, but you'll soon get an idea once this video is uploaded. So, still another 12 minutes before I get this video uploaded. So not only was Railspin Splitspace my biggest reaction video yet, my longest reaction video by far, but it was also the biggest video on my channel so far. I mean, and me recording myself, showing you how I record, edit, and upload my videos while I sit here. Apologies for the runny nose. Another thing that I don't like about myself is when I always have to, wipe my nose during the video, but sometimes I get a really runny nose, I do, and I just have to, fiddle with it just to make sure you can't see, guys, the snot just coming out of it. So apologies for that, but yeah, don't worry, there will be videos tomorrow. I do plan on uploading. As soon as I'm done with this video, I will get this uploaded. The video I'm recording now, not obviously Railspin Splitspace. But like I said, I really enjoy Railspin Splitspace. I think, like I said, I made a comment under Griffin's video. There it is, as you can see right there. Thumper. I have told Griffin that to make sure to look out for it when I upload it. So hopefully he sees this video, and hopefully I can share the link with him to this video. when it gets uploaded. So yeah, so as you can see, I'm just continuing to wait while I wait for the video to process. The checks will obviously start once, you know, the standard definition is completed. I know I know this video has kind of, you know, been kind of me rambling on of just me just trying to. So still another 10 minutes before the video gets processed to standard definition. I hope that passes very quickly because luckily for me, my dinner will be slightly late, so yeah. So my question, and actually going back onto the subject of Railspin Splitspace, obviously now that the Harwin the Lost Blue Engine saga, excuse me, is over, I really want to know what is next. What is next? What is next for the Blue Snowplow? Now that this series is done. So apparently what I saw on his Twitter last night is that part 5 is only just the beginning. It's only just the beginning of something very special for him. Are we going to see more Thomas horror content from his channel? Maybe another series? If there's another series, I want it set during Series 8 of the show. You know, the first season of the Hit Era. You know, the Hit Era, Season 8, in my opinion, was also a bit dark as well. And as Thomason said in his defense of the Hit Era video, basically, you want to know what else I haven't done? Is that I should do, while I'm actually at it, is that I should include a link to the Blue Snowplow's channel. I'm going to put subscribe to the Blue Snowplow. To the Blue Snowplow. As you can see, now I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and click on the channel. I want to skip trial, thank you very much. I'm actually going to go ahead and copy and paste the link to his channel. Apparently he's got the second channel called the Blue Snowplow Business for some weird reason. So obviously I've now included the link to his channel in the description down below. So if you want to subscribe to him, because I did actually remember in the video, I would say I would provide a link to the Blue Snowplow channel in the description down below if you want to subscribe to him. And I did mention in this video, before you see my reaction to this, as you can see, the thumbnails have already been uploaded, but as you can see, the video, as you can see, is still processing. So now I have to go ahead and choose which one is the most attractive. So as you can see, let me just have a look. There's still another 7 minutes, so I won't go ahead and choose the thumbnail of the video until it's processed. It's going to be very, very to process through because I've had to go out 3 hours. Basically what it... So yeah, as you can see, I now have 3 pictures I can choose from, and now I have to decide which one is the most effective. And ultimately I'm going to go, and you can see that they feature all three of them feature the antagonist. As you can see, standard definition processing has now been done. As you can see, the video will now go over any checks to see if there's any copyright issues. And you can see how long it is. You can see it's 58 minutes long, close to 59. Now, this is the initial cut. This is the one with me starting the video in OBS, ending it in OBS, and with the adverts in it. Obviously, when I cut the videos, cut out the bit at the start and end of me reacting to it. But as you can see, the checks have now been completed, but as you can also see, I've still got over an hour to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and click on this one right here, because I put What a Scary Finale, and that face of Dane right there just before his accident seems like probably the most relatable one to it. So as you can see, now sometimes I will see how long it takes for the video to process up to HD, and then I'll upload the video, but you'll always notice that sometimes if the processing up to HD takes too long, I will just skip it straight ahead and go straight to uploading the video. So I'm going to go ahead and click next. I obviously have the options to add an end screen if possible, but I obviously don't add an end screen to it. Basically, I mean, I know I should. Like, I also have the option of adding, I can also choose to promote related content during the video. And basically, when I go to, basically this is what it comes up with. But I am going to go ahead and just discard the changes right there, because I don't, like I said, I don't do that kind of thing. I might do it in the future once I learn how to, but yeah, so I obviously have the option to do video elements. Obviously, I check to see if there's any copyright issues just in case. Like, what's the funny thing is that I haven't had any issues with my videos. I haven't had any issue in terms of copyright. I mean, I have had a few copyright claims, but they've all had no impact on the video. The only time where I've had a copyright claim that would have blocked the video entirely was one of my Try Not to Laugh challenges, and I had to cut that part out just so the video wasn't blocked. But anyway, as you can see, now I can choose when to publish the video and who can see it. I'm obviously going to go ahead and click public. I'm going to publish the video straight away in its entirety. So I'm going to go ahead and click publish. So as you can see right here now, the video has now officially been uploaded. I obviously have the options whenever I can share a link to the video, but I'm obviously not going to. So the video is still processing up to HD, but like I said, as soon as I upload it, obviously they're part of me where I start and end the video in OBS Studio, as well as the ads in the video are still in there. So what I need to do, before I do that, I'm going to go back into the video. I'm just going to do something very quickly. I'm going to go and select the title and language description, which won't be available until after you upload the video. I'm going to select that to English United Kingdom as well. I'm going to go ahead and click the save option. And now I'm going to go into the YouTube video editor. Basically, in the YouTube video editor, you can do anything. You can include info cards, you can include an end screen, you can do an audio, you can blur, or you can trim and cut. So obviously the option I do is trim and cut, where I am going to be going ahead. I'm going to be trimming out the start and the end slightly. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to see it. Yeah, you'll be able to see that that's the me starting the recording right there, hitting start recording. Hello everyone, it's Imran here. So basically what I want to do is I want to go ahead and move this back slightly, so that part of me starting the recording is cut out. 7:35 p.m. on the evening of Saturday the 25th. So obviously this is going to be a bit harder since this is a longer video. Everyone, it's in this engine named Harwin, who used to work on this line storybook named The Blue Snow 2. It is 7:35 p.m. on the evening of Saturday the 25th. But you can see I am struggling to this user named The Blue Snowplow, who does Thomas the Tank Engine related videos, uploaded a video called The Monster Under the Shed, which was based off a Thomas storybook. 2. It is Simran here. Welcome back to another video. So it is 7:35 p.m. on the evening. As you can see, I'm struggling, as you can see, to get this to where I want it to be. What followed on was a popular Best Thomas Horror Saga 23. Back to another on the evening of Saturday, the 25th of February 2023. I am about to Simran here. Welcome back to another video. So it is 7:35 p.m. on the evening of Saturday, the 25th. As you can see, I am struggling to get what I need. So, back in 2020, this user named the Blue Snowplow, who does Thomas the Tank Engine related videos, on the Simran here. Welcome back to another video. So, it is 7:35 p.m. on the evening of Saturday, the 25th of February 2023. But as you can see, I am struggling. As you can see, I need to make sure. So I'm actually going to go ahead. Simran here. Well, as you can see, I'm not having any luck whatsoever. As you can see, on the evening of Saturday. Hello, everyone. I am not having any luck whatsoever trying to get this. Simran here. Welcome back to another video. So, it is 7:35 p.m. on the evening of Saturday. Simran here. Welcome back to another video. So, it is 7:35 p.m. So as you can see, I am struggling to get it to where I want it to. I didn't think it would be this much of a struggle just to get it to where I wanted it to be. So apparently I only have the option, so let's hello. So apparently I will not be able to basically do what I want it to be, because I can only do it with two options. I can only do it with two options, and Simran here. Welcome back to that. Literally will have to be. I will have to cut. Simran here. Welcome back to another video. So I will literally have to leave that part. 7:35. I will have to leave that part uncensored. I will. So obviously I won't be able to do that. So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm now going to be going ahead and looking for the 3 adverts that I had interrupt my video. Super exciting. And when I started my channel, I'm going to look for the adverts. I'm going to now look for the adverts. And is this see the monster under the shed? As you can see, this is the first one right here. This is where the first advert was. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and click New Cut, and I'm going to cut out the part of the advert I want to cut out. As you can see, I'm going to make sure that the advert So as you can see, that part with the advert will now be cut out. As you can see, that was the advert that initially played. So I'm now going to go ahead and... What on earth just happened right there? I do apologise. I have a feeling there are going to be quite a lot of adverts in this. So there's me mentioning the adverts right there. So when I do upload this, now I'm going to be scrolling forward and looking for for the other adverts. Where else was that second advert? Where was that second advert? As you can see, I'm looking for it, as you can see right here. There, as you can see it, it's right there. He will. Now, you mentioned the quarry right there, that the work's going on. There, as you can see, the second advert right there. I don't know if you can actually see me during the reaction video, because I did opt to have this, you know, in the dark. I did, and obviously the dark scenes were dark. But this is the second advert, as you can see, so I'm going to go ahead and click New Cut again. I'm now going to see what part of the video I want to cut out with again. Rusty again, Rusty again, Rusty again, via the events of Rusty. So, hang on. So I'm now going to go ahead and click that one. He's going to come after Rusty again via the... That one's now going to be cut. They're quite small cuts, as you can see. So yeah, that's the second advert. There's one more advert in this, as you can see right there. I'm now going to look for the other advert, as you can see right there. There, as you can see, there's the third advert. And there's the slow motion. Here it is. There, as you can see, the third advert right there. It's this one was actually an unskippable one, although it being 5 seconds. So there's my third cut of an advert that I've got to do right there. Again, this one was very short. But there you see, that's the third advert, as you can see, cut out right there. And I think we're okay. We're pretty much okay from out here. You make this saga one to remember, particularly now, this part 5. Although it wasn't as long as I hoped it would be, it was still a fantastic feel. Things up, one of the Thomas the Testers notified. But what is next? What is next now that the Harwin saga is over? Make sure you follow me on Instagram as well, like I said, link to that in the description down below. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye! Yeah, maybe doing that in the dark probably wasn't the best idea. I probably should have just exited out the video, because I did not have any clue of how the quality of the video turned out. Because yeah, I should have come out of full screen when I did that little ending. So I do apologize for that. But as you can see, I've now managed to, as you can see, to cut out obviously the ending right there, despite not wanting it to be. But the video will now be shorter. And bear in mind, sometimes, I'm going to say this, sometimes, although this is the initial thumbnail, sometimes after I edit a video in the YouTube video editor, the thumbnail will change. So if you ever watch a video and initially see me starting and ending the reaction video in OBS Studio, or I don't know, the adverts in the videos, please note that I always edit the video in YouTube video editor immediately after it's uploaded. But anyway, now it's done, I'm going to go ahead and save the changes. It's set it, and sometimes this will probably take a few hours for the video to formally process through YouTube video editor. So just to give you one, but there you have it, folks. That is how I record, upload, and then so that's how I do it. I record my videos using OBS, upload it onto YouTube, and immediately after I upload the initial uncut version, I upload it. I go straight into the YouTube video editor to cut out, you know, the start and end of the video of me starting and stopping the recording in OBS, and then of course cutting out the ads in the videos. But yep, that's it. That's the video for you folks. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button for me. Let me know in the comments down below if you thought this was helpful for you. Also, let me know in the comments down below what other videos you want me to react to next. Follow me on Instagram, link to that will be in the description down below. Share this video, subscribe if you're new here, ring that bell to get notified for when I upload new videos or when I post on the community tab. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!